emerged a crazy game. Players compete to see who will be the most intrepid and rhyme. The whole process of playing is uniform, must be live streamed. The audience will then set challenge for players. The difficulty of the challenge will increase, gradually increasing by level. Kissing a stranger will get $100. Revealing the skirt in the middle of the yard, school will get $500. Jumping into the sea in a group is $600. The more dangerous the challenge, the more money they get. And as if in a train line with a bonus up to $10,000. It's crazier than driving blindfolded. At 60 km/h is $15,000. If it is not completed, the tasks, then you will not receive the bonus. Let's talk about it. King of movies, stay tuned. At an American dark web has appeared a game. It delights viewers, insane agitation, and the player is money blurs the eyes. Just like that, created this perverted game. Even its coverage has penetrated into schools in New York. Sydney's friend has also just finished trying it out. Challenge and get $500. With money, she immediately invited her close friends to go to a food festival. Vi is the heroine, who is also Sydney's best friend. She is a viewer who is always at a safe level. Never choose too much challenge, dangerous to others. At this time, Sydney wants to invite Vi again. Participate in becoming a player. From then on, the two will be virgins together, conquering more difficult challenges. But Vi did not agree and advised you. Let us concentrate on learning. After all, they were about to graduate. That Sydney and the other friends all want. Challenge via simple game. That is to come to confess to him. The guy she likes him is JP, a very handsome person, pursued by many pink balls. After speaking, Sydney immediately stood up to help my friend to say hello. She said her friend liked him, and Ina, pointing at Vi, but received a response from JP that she is not my taste. Because of embarrassment, he stood up, carried the backpack away. She came back extremely angry, turned on the computer, logged straight into the game. After carefully reading the instructions, she immediately chooses the player's position. Finally, enter the registration fingerprint. On the screen at this time also shows very many challenges with different levels. In these games, the only rules, especially doing anything is exempt, is to complete the challenge of Vi coming to the restaurant. 3 in a city center. From then on, she received her first assignment, is kissing a stranger for 5 seconds. First Vi saw a handsome guy, but unfortunately he had a girlfriend. Then, Vi saw a fat guy again. She immediately ignored it. Then Vi met the right goal, just asked a few questions through the loudspeaker, and she danced to embrace and kiss him passionately. After completing the mission, she returned to their seats. The other young man also walked over and wanted to cooperate with Vi. His name is Ian, and Anne, also a player, so I hope to be with her in their upcoming challenge. That made Vi very curious, and agreed. Then they went to a clothing store. Vi has never been able to wear a cloth, which shirt is so expensive. At the same time Ian came out. He had change into your favorite clothes. At this time, the old clothes of the two people were damaged. A player outside took it away. Until they remembered it, they didn't see it. His clothes are gone. The two of them at this time received the same task, is not wearing clothes and running out, away from the mall. So both ran out quickly, except in the form of no clothes. Make people at the center. Commerce look closely. In their live stream turn, see a rapid rise. Upon completion of the clothing tasks they are bought by others, and they both receive $2,500. Soon the two of them forgot. Clean up the embarrassment just now. At the same time, Sydney knew Vis are also playing this game, making her ranking threatened. They realized a new task. That is, Ian has to draw a picture, and Vi will have to tattoo that on his body. Although it is very simple, it can receive $5,000. Under the eyes of money-hungry, Vi felt is also nothing terrible. After the tattoo was done, she also liked it very much. At the same time, live stream viewers, Sydney's slump without breaks, just because they switched to watching Vi's live. Their reward this time is $10,000. The task is that two people must, blindfolded together, driving at 60 km/h. Ian pleaded again. Vi joined him. After a moment of persuasion, the end. And she also agreed. Friends party also. Get info about the challenge that Vi participated in this time. They were very surprised. For the participants of this challenge, no one has succeeded before. The countdown time, they start the car. And as you start running into the central path, a little later, they hit the taxi next to him. After running through dozens of tension headwire, Vi hugged Ian's waist tightly, led him to drive. And Ian accelerates to 40 km/h. They ran through a section of green and red lights. Vi lead to the red light, into a green light. Fortunately, they cross the street without danger, then go into the speed tunnel. The degree of the two of them to 44 km/h, and still constantly increasing. Other players are recording their actions. Just like that, they accelerated to 60 km and completed to this task excellently. Their friends are happy, cheering incessantly. Only Sydney sadly walked away after Ian looked at his phone. Don't tell V. Know the next mission and trick her next. Continue to cooperate with this task of Ian Chen. Is for Vi and Sydney to meet, that they may fight one another, and stimulating the cruelty of the audience. At this time, Sydney also received the task. She looked at the ladder and take a sip of coffee. Viewers asked her to go up north staircase between the two buildings. But Sydney is the one who suffers from acrophobia. But if she wants to surpass Vi, must complete this task. Friends next to you are all advising her. Sydney didn't listen to her. Jai walked forward. Live stream viewers are constantly increasing. Suddenly her phone fell down. She panicked and asked to lose and retreated. At that time, other locations, in New York also, a lot of people are playing such games. And there are very few who can succeed. There are even people who want to. Robbery of police guns. This man's name was David. He is ranked #1 on game leaderboards. After placing the phone to record, he lies in the middle of the railroad too. The train passed through him. Not long after, the train came. He easily completes the task and keep the first place. At the same time, Ian and Vi arrive. Party for fame. Quickly, she became a prostitute. The point of the crowd. This touched my heart. Sydney's narcissism? Then the two had a conflict, arguing loudly. Viewers of live streams instantly, up to 63,000 eyes. V accepts the challenge of going up the stairs, between two windows to prove Min himself is not a person. Cowardice. In Sydney's eyes, she quickly walked through the stairs. Complete the challenge gently. Everyone cheers Vi. That's Sydney's anger at V has doubled. Vi's friend came to say, tell her the truth. Miss Chin is to make love in the wild? And that task was accepted by Ian. Made her quickly curse Ian angrily. Vi felt that everyone was deceiving her. She wanted to report to the police about this game. He had been killing Sydney all the time. Made her lose two close friends. She quickly informed him, police officer sitting in the car. But his expression was very indifferent to this. Maybe he is also a players of this game. Immediately everyone boycotted Vi. They are angry with her, even the amount of money in it. The earn account was also lost. Vi's mother is worried about her daughter. I don't know what she has been doing. V is also ranked at this time. Best on the charts. The young man at the top, David, came to find her. He told her definitely, I have to win this game. Then he punched Vi with a faint shroud. When she woke up, she was very scared. I don't know where I am. Suddenly a game signal opened. She reads the rules for dealing with traitors and down. The situation of the previous traitors. All players worldwide. All attacked her. The only way to escape is completed the last live stream. She opened the door and went out. Of course I don't know where I am. Ian appeared and pulled her aside. Tell her everything I have done before. Seeing his brother, D4, this game, and sure, after this game. He also went to the police to quit. Games like Vi is doing, but everything has no effect. The game still has to go on. No one manages the viewers. They may seek to sabotage the family, work, and relatives of participants playing. Then Vi went to Sydney and asked for the fault of his close friends. From an ordinary girl who likes to be safe. Now Vi is in shape again, the form of an assassin. At this time, she had a plan in her heart. Plan at the same time. Ian hung up. The top of the tower is a drone. Flew to make you howl. It assigns the task that he must hang yourself high for 5 seconds. He agreed, and also completed the task. Sydney and her best friend came to visit. My hacker friend, are going to knock down this crazy game. Though there are some things that cannot be accomplished. But for hackers, it only takes a little time. When everything is finished, Ian and Vi also conveniently find to the address given in advance. The last mission is all out like this. At the same time, the number of viewers also increased, up to hundreds of thousands of people. Vi is the first newcomer to set a record. Reach the final round after 5 hours of play, and the people here are all wearing masks. They don't want others to know their status. The final mission is to kill the opponent of the Ya. The implementation time is only 30 seconds. Ian let her shoot because he couldn't bear it. Hesitated when Lovi still didn't. Was shot by her. The bullet falls to the ground when the standarder left this place. David did not hesitate to jump down and score. That is, shoot Vi. The people who were there were scared. They were silent when they saw Vi lying on the ground. This is just a replay. People become murderers? At this time, the hacker friend sent information for everyone who is playing, announcing that everyone is the perpetrator. Cause Vi's death. Lots of people to choose from. Run away from the game. Act as if these things are unrelated. What they care about themselves. The number of viewers of the live stream is also down to no breaks. That's right. Vi sat on the strings. These things were all planned by her. David's bullet is a fake bullet. The blood on Vi's body is also fake. In the end, they won the war. Victory completely knocked down the yacht. This crazy game. No matter what happens, don't be because of one sentence said of some stranger, or because of a word of judgment. That ruins a human life. The movie is over.
If you love movies as much as we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow film fans, and drop your hot takes in the comments.